Okay, hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and get a message from your ancestors and your angels. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading? My information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, Virgos. I hope you are enjoying your Sunday, depending on when you catch this video. So let's jump into your reading. Now, for the deal that I had on yesterday, guys, okay, that I put on the community board, there is only one space left for that, okay? So thank you to the two people that did reach out for those readings. But let's jump into your message here. So we're going to open with Archangel Michael. What is the energy here for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. So your card coming out here, it says, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. It says, Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with, and it says, describe the situation. And then it says, please help me be filled with faith, peace at all times. Faith and peace. Okay. So I don't know if some of you have some sort of worries around you at this time, okay? I was hearing an intuitive message as I was getting ready to record, and I was hearing friggin' hell. It's almost like when I hear that, it makes me think of frustration, okay? Some of you may be in this energy where you just feel like it's one thing after another. Or there's something that maybe is irritating you here, Virgos, or it could be someone. But let's see. Maybe something's taking you by surprise is also what I'm hearing. So, I was hearing something about fire. So this could be about an actual fire, or this could be about maybe a fire sign. Maybe you have fire in your chart. Maybe you have a fire sign ancestor, okay? So give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Well, I'm seeing yes, so maybe some of you, this is from a fire sign ancestor. But let's see. If you do have one, they are very much letting you know that they love you, because that was the yes card, and then you had romance right behind it. All right. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Well, there's a message here for my Virgos. So the yes came out anyway. Okay. And going forward. What is the energy here, Spirit? Show me. And coming out sideways. So there's a blockage here for some of you. Now, I don't know if some of my Virgos, if you are having some sort of trouble releasing maybe someone or something from the past here, okay? Because it seems like going forward, the card says there's something better. But with it coming out sideways, it tells me there's some sort of blockages or there's some sort of delays. Now, I am seeing the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups to me is giving me this energy of confusion. So maybe you're confused about a decision that you need to make here. The Seven of Cups also talks about illusions. But the Seven of Cups is also about options. So maybe there's an ancestor or angel here that wants you to know that you do have other options moving forward. But it's also this energy where I'm hearing, you know, the requirement could be that you need to close one door before you open another. And for some of you, it may even just be this energy of, you know what, you needing to know exactly what it is that you want. Now, for some reason, I just saw almost like a huge dragonfly. And it reminded me of the card in this deck. So I just want to see what that dragonfly card says, okay? Yeah. So it says, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So maybe some of you are doubting your intuition. So what is the yes card for Virgo? I'm also seeing something about a gender reveal. So I don't know if someone here is pregnant. Maybe this is about a pregnancy test, could be. I feel like for someone here, if it is, you're wondering if you're pregnant. For someone here, it looks like a positive test here for me. But again, like I said, for some of you, you could already be pregnant, and maybe you're just wondering, hey, is this a boy or is this a girl? All right, what is the yes card? For the sign of Virgo, why is it here? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Four of Air. Show me more. We have the Lovers card. Show me more. Page of Air. Where's the Lovers here? Queen of Fire. So, the Four of Air talks to me about, it can talk about laying a situation to rest. Maybe some of you need to take some sort of time out here, right? Make sure you're getting enough rest here, Virgos, right? Not overworking yourself. Some of you may be needing some sort of a vacation. But the Four of Air does also talk about, when I was saying about this Seven of Cups, maybe someone who is confused about some sort of decision that they need to make. The Four of Air can say, hey, listen, don't rush into anything. Take your time before making this decision. You have the Page of Air. It can talk about maybe somebody needing to get more information or needing to do more research in a situation. And for some of you, this could just simply be that maybe someone here wants to reach out to you. Because we have the Lovers. And the Lovers, it talks about intimate relationships. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a sexual relationship. This could be somebody that you have a lot of love for. Maybe a family member, maybe a friend. Virgos, I feel like you are taking on this Queen of Wands energy. So again, when I said about I was picking up fire. And I said some of you may have fire in your chart. It looks like the way someone here is seeing you is in this energy of very much having confidence in yourself, right? Someone here could be very attracted to you. But the Queen of Wands is someone who doesn't underestimate herself. She's confident in the moves that she makes. It says, stretch your wings and fly. It says, don't underestimate yourself. It says, assert your independence and creativity. So if I was to somehow connect this energy with career or a project or something like that, it will tell me that this is something that you are passionate about, right? Something that you want it to be successful here. But maybe things ain't moving the way that you want it to, or as quickly as you want it to. Clarify the Four of Air and the Page of Air for me. Thank you, Spirit. You may be experiencing some sort of delays. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's definitely that energy of do not give up here. Something here will be successful. She's holding the sun and the moon in her hands. And it not only does it make me feel like, okay, you know, sometimes we're going to have your good days and sometimes you're going to have not so good days. Not every day is the same. But this also is giving me this yes energy. It's giving me this energy of things very much being balanced out. You got to take the rough with the smooth, right? Ace of Pentacles. It says an inflow of abundance. It says a promising business venture. Important documents or contracts. So again, you know, for some of my Virgos, after a time of things moving very slowly, maybe there's going to be a time that comes in where you're going to have almost hearing an overload of workflow. What is the Ace of Pentacles? And then we have unity. And the unity is a number 5. And the 5 does talk about change. So something is going to change here. Now, for those of you where this may be someone who actually wants to reach out to you, not only do they maybe want to offer you something with this Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles could just be representing some sort of a new beginning. This may even be like a partnership, someone that wants to work with you. But it feels like someone has to have an honest and clear conversation here with you. Now, sometimes when I get the Queen of Wands coming out as strong as she is, sometimes it can give me the energy that maybe you intimidate someone. Now, the Unity card says traditional viewpoints or methods. It says spiritual organizations. It says seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So I don't know, maybe somebody needs your help somehow. I'm also hearing something about telepathic communication. What is the Lovers and this Queen of Fire? What are we getting stuck on? Damn, okay. Look what we're getting stuck on. The King of Fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. With the 9 of Pentacles. So some of my Virgos, you definitely could be single, right? The 9 of Pentacles talks about somebody in the energy of enjoying life's little luxuries. Someone who is basically abundant on their own. I always say that the 9 of Pentacles only needs one more pentacle, and that usually is a partner. So maybe someone sees themselves as your partner, or they could just see themselves with you. King and Queen of Wands. Somebody sees you, I almost want to say in hermit mode. But the 9 of Pentacles also talks about success in self-employment. Someone who works for themselves. Entrepreneur. Or that is the position that some of you are supposed to be in. King of Wands, it says focus, focus, focus. I feel like someone is very focused on you. It says communicate with vision. Yeah, see, I feel like that is the problem here. I feel like when I was hearing telepathic communication, I feel like this is someone who actually needs to open their mouth and speak. It says communicate with vision and be a leader. It says advice from someone creative. And what did I say? Someone here may need your help or want your advice on something. Right? They may see that you are very successful at something and, hey, do you know what, Virgo, can you tell me what steps maybe I need to take? Can you tell me how you did that? There's nothing wrong with giving advice. Give me one more for this. Yes. Yeah, look at that. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This talks about organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Somebody sees you, I feel like, as a boss. Or some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. What's behind this? Damn, the 2 of Cups. Or you could just be dealing with someone who maybe wears a uniform. Some of you could be dealing with a boss. I don't see why you would be dealing with a boss when it feels like this is someone who wants to come towards you and maybe get your advice or your help on something. 2 of Cups, 6 of Earth, and renewal. So what is this? There's something better. Actually, give me one more card for this. Yes, thank you, Spirit. What is the energy here? What is the message? The 9 of Fire. Somebody sees that you are very consistent. They see that you're not somebody that, you know, falls or collapses at the first hurdle. The Nine of Fire, it talks about, hey, I know there's obstacles, or there have been obstacles in my way, but it's either you're fighting for what you love here, or you just possess that kind of inner strength, almost like the energy of resilience. It says protect that which you've created. It says have courage and believe in yourself. What is behind the Nine of Fire? The Knight of Air. And when you fight for what it is that you want, something here moves at great speed. One more card for the yes. What is the energy here for my Virgos? Coming out sideways is a blockage here, and it's the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords, it talks about moving to calmer waters. So why did the Six of Swords come out sideways, Spirit? Okay. Because of the Ace of Air. The Ace of Air is about the truth. It's about following and acting on those brilliant ideas that you have here. The Ace of Air also talks about inspiration. So maybe someone here just needs some sort of motivation. It says a challenging beginning. Yeah. And things usually are challenging at the start. It almost feels like I want to say, anybody who has this idea in their head that, you know what, I'm going to start something today and then I'm going to be rich by next month. It's a little bit, it's not very realistic, right? It reminds me of that energy of Rome wasn't built in a day. It reminds me of that energy of nothing happens overnight. Six of Air. Now, if I had to add those two together, that would give me the Seven of Air, which is the Seven of Swords, which can talk about lying, cheating, deception, thief. So maybe this person who wants to come towards you is someone who has done you wrong in the past. So maybe they have made it a little bit challenging for themselves, right? What is there something better? Show me. There's something better for my Virgos. You have life experience, number 16. It says a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It says time to spread your wings. So for some of my Virgos, where you are allowing the past to hold you back, maybe pain, disappointment, regrets, whatever it is, right? It's always that message of Spirit saying, hey, learn the lesson. You had to go through that because you had to learn something so that you can come out the other side and do things differently, see things differently. What is the life experience? And there's something better. So we have the Seven of Fire. It's almost like Spirit's trying to get somebody to fight for something. Fight for it and you won't regret it. Speak up and you can move forward. It's this energy of, I don't know, it's like I'm hearing the word forgiveness. Forgiving someone else, forgiving yourself. It says defend your beliefs and decisions. It says stand your ground. It says choose your battles wisely. Now this is also giving me the energy of my Virgos very much being protected here. Seven of Wands. Show me more. What is the life experience? But there's something better for my Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. The Four of Pentacles. Again, this kind of energy of somebody worrying about finances, worrying about not having enough. But this is also the energy of either somebody holding back. It says being too fearless or too cautious with money. It says good business decisions. It says give to those less fortunate. I'm hearing someone here had to learn a lesson about being greedy or about greed. I'm also hearing the word envy, lust. So it's almost like they're giving me the 7 deadly. Is it the 7 deadly sins or just the 7 sins? Learn the lesson. Don't let these trials and tribulations hold you back. Show me more. The Ace of Fire. Look at that. With the 7 of Fire, that makes the 8 of Wands. Move forward. There's brand new beginnings. There's brand new chapters here. Again, for those of you, you know, fight for what it is that you are passionate about. It says an exciting new opportunity. It says career advancements. It says change your life now. They're presenting you here with something. But it feels like, now this is just an example, okay? It's almost this energy of, you know, when something really gets you down or you're really disappointed about something here, you kind of go into this, I almost want to use the word dark place. So I don't know if someone here is suffering with depression or they're just feeling very low right now. But it's that energy of, you know, you get in that dark place. And sometimes we get put in that dark place to be able to reflect, to do some sort of soul searching. It's that 7 of Pentacles energy of looking at the things that you've invested in and have they worked for you? And if they haven't, then okay, maybe I can do something differently, right? But when you get into that dark space, and my candle just went out, it doesn't mean that you must stay there. But again, it's that kind of energy where the fittest of the fittest survive. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, make a choice. What is life experience in the 4 of Pentacles? Life experience in the 4 of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Why is it here? You have the Page of Fire. And we have the Queen of Air. So some of you could be getting some sort of encouraging news here, right? Maybe from an air sign, doesn't have to be. But the Queen of Air is someone who speaks the truth. She's very clear. She's very direct. Someone here could be very intuitive here, okay? Very knowledgeable is also what I'm hearing. It says objective decision making. It says clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Why? Because going forward, there is good news here with this Page of Wands. It says news of an exciting new endeavor. It says use your originality and your genuineness, right? Being your authentic self. Maybe some of you need to get out more. I'm also hearing something about social anxiety. So maybe some of you are so used to just being on your own, being in your own space here, that, you know, 9 of Pentacles, that you've got so accustomed to that you're not really going out there and exploring the world. And for some of you, there's someone here who is afraid to communicate with you because they know that you are very much going to speak the truth. What is the 7 of Fire and the Ace of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Fire and the Ace of Wands. Wow, the Ace of Cups. New business adventures. For some of you, maybe traveling. New love. Feels like someone's scared to come and give you an Ace of Cups, Virgo. I always say, be nice, Virgos. It says falling in love or the reassurance of a relationship. It says spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. It says a new home. Yeah, I said something about maybe traveling, maybe relocating some of you. Some of you may be getting some good news about a home. Some of you, I'm hearing the word repairs. So some of you may be fighting to get some sort of repairs done in your home here as well, right? I don't know, maybe things keep falling apart in your home. That energy of friggin' hell, right? But Ace of Cups, I feel like that's beautiful. Okay. It's the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Maybe someone go and boss up and step into that leadership role and come towards you and say, let's see what they go and say. Oh, the Two of Cups. Yeah, but you see, behind the Two of Cups, you have the Five of Air and you have the Seven of Air, which is the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords here. For some of you, this is somebody that you already know. And it's like I said, they may have made things very difficult for themselves in terms of being able to come back towards you because of some sort of deception here, right? Some sort of lies, some sort of cheating. You know, the Seven of Swords is an energy of a thief. Because the Five of Swords is that energy of something was an unwise choice. So whatever it is that they did, said, the way they behaved. It says an unwise choice. It says learn what you can from the situation. It says review everyone's motives. Someone here may have got involved in something and they didn't have, I want to say, all the facts. What is this Ace of Cups? The Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands. My Virgos, there's something better. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we do now have your energy, the King of Pentacles. We have a King of Water. We have a King of Fire. So it says, open your heart and mind to those around you. It says trustworthy and heartfelt advice. It says charity work. Someone here is hiding some sort of emotions for you. I can't really make that any clearer. They want to come in and give you this Ace of Cups. They want to come in and have this Ace of Wands here, right? They want to fight for this situation. But it's that kind of an energy of woulda, coulda, shoulda. Not I am. What if? Maybe. And look at that part of the deck again on this Emperor. Aries and Taurus energy. Six of Cups. Somebody from your past. Now, to be honest, for some of you, this definitely could be a King of Water, whether it's an actual water sign or not. This could be new love for some of you. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, definitely new beginnings for someone. What lessons do my Virgos need to learn at this time, Spirit? What lessons do they need to learn? Show me. Thank you, Spirit. So the first one I'm seeing, it says imagination. Yes, follow those ideas. Don't doubt yourself. You know, it feels like there's an energy here of someone who, like I said, you got brilliant ideas for a project, for a business. But it's like the doubt, you know, are people going to like this product? Are they going to like my design? Are they going to listen? You know, it's that kind of an energy. Spirit says, you just worry about your path and the right people will gravitate to you. We can't go around with this energy of thinking or hoping that everybody's going to like us. No, that's not realistic. It's like, how would I explain it? We have tea, we have coffee. Some people are going to like tea. Some people hate coffee. Some people love coffee, but they hate tea. And some people is like, you know what? I don't mind both. Spirit says, be your authentic self. And the right people will come around you. You have, so don't doubt it. Don't doubt your imagination here, okay? Don't doubt those ideas. You have denial. It says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Also makes me feel like someone here is learning something here, right? Maybe slowly but surely this kind of energy of fear is fading away. Maybe someone here, I don't know why I'm getting this energy of somebody very much understanding something a bit more than they did before, or understanding a person a bit better than they did before, right? It's almost that energy of, instead of just looking at the outer package, now I'm actually getting to see what's on the inside. You have discipline. I heard the word boundaries. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yes. If you are disciplined, absolutely. It takes consistency. You know, people, let's say they start a business. It's not just a business. I'm just using it as an example, right? But you get a business or whatever, and everybody's all excited for the first week. And then when you actually seeing how much work and effort and energy you have to put into something, you know, sometimes that excitement gets depleted a little bit, you know, or a lot. Depends on the person you are, right? But I know that my Virgos are hard workers. And I know that sometimes, like I said, you may want to see results in something a lot quicker than maybe you are, but trust divine timing, trust the universe. Sometimes when there's that delay there, it's the universe very much testing your commitment. And sometimes, my Virgos, you have outside influences that are working against you, trying to make your journey that little bit harder. But just know and have that message in the back of your head that when the universe says what is for you, believe them. You have acceptance. It says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So again, this came out sideways. So a blockage here. So I almost want to say for some of my Virgos, those people, for some of you that may have been working against you, they are realizing that they cannot stop your path, right? They can put obstacles in the way. They can cause maybe delays for some of you. Acceptance. And for some of others, you need to let go of the past. Accept certain things that have happened. Accept maybe people that have walked away. Accept those that abandoned you. It's about you, Virgo. It's almost like I want to say, when you walk on this journey hand in hand with the Most High, it's almost like, I almost want to say, nobody else exists. You have humor. And it says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So maybe some of you with this Queen of Swords energy, you know, maybe you need to kind of put those guards down a little bit. Now, I'm not saying put them down and pack them away and lock them up. No. I'm saying use your discernment in terms of who you allow in your inner circle. Again, for some of you, you know, maybe you're in this kind of cold energy because of something from the past. Spirit says, you know, laugh a little bit. I heard that laughter is a great healer. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Some of these things that have hurt you, tried to stop you, they're going to be a thing of the past. It's the future that your ancestors want you to work towards and focus on. Nothing wrong with a good old laugh. And you know, you don't need other people to have a good laugh. Like an example, yesterday I was watching, well, the kids were watching. They decided to put it on YouTube, and they put it on the funny things that animals do. I never laughed so much. You know? It's that energy of life is what you make it, guys. Where should my Virgo's focus be at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, and what is this? You guys get this card a lot. and especially in the ancestor messages. Give me one more. Thank you, Spirit. I wanted one more. But let's read it. Maybe there is a message in here for someone. So the one that I saw when I was laughing, I said you get this card quite a lot. It says entrepreneur. And it says self-employment. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. It says working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates. It says who remain loyal by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Yeah. Okay, excellent. You have ground yourself. It says when you detach from awareness of your body and physical world, you become ungrounded. It says although it's pleasant to float heavenward, it says your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So make sure you stay grounded here, Virgos. Because Spirit says some of you have a purpose here. So earth angels, divine feminine, divine masculine. You have the ocean. So sometimes when I think of the ocean and water, it makes me think of spiritual baths and things like that, cleansing your energy, cleansing your space, your aura, those kind of things. I'm also hearing to try and keep your mind, your thoughts as pure as the water here. It says the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. It says allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So even if you can't get to a space where there's a big opening of water, it says even just imagining you dipping yourself in that water is going to help. And then you have life purpose. It says the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. It says don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. What do we have for my Virgos? What is the message here? Oh, okay. Give me two more. For my Virgos, what is the message here from their ancestors and their angels? Thank you, Spirit. Give me one more. Okay, or two more. Maybe the number 4 is significant here. Oh, maybe the number 5 is significant. It's time for a change. Number 5. So you have Isabella. Maybe somebody's name is Fred. Because even though it's the film, I always do this. Okay, maybe somebody's name is Fred. Let me leave it there. So you have Isabella. It says, yes, the timing is right for this new adventure. It says a happy outcome follows your positive expectations. And again, I'm putting that on top of entrepreneur. So guys, please, if you have this idea of, like I said, starting something, just take the action. See where it leads you. I know somebody's going to come back to me in 6 months' time, 8 months' time, and they're going to say, do you know what, Rising Phoenix, I took that leap of faith and I did X, Y, and Z, and guess where I am now? And I'm going to be like, yay! So we have Astra. It says you deserve the best. It says reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. You have Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. It says negativity will block your progress. So ground yourself. Don't be too much up in the clouds here. Don't get lost. Stay focused. It says, Adriana, it says, I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. It says, please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. What did I just say about, even though it's an angel holding a child's hand, you know, the universe does look at us as its children. And what did I say about, as long as you're holding the Most High's hand on this journey, you ain't got to worry about anybody else. And then you have Vanessa. It says to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? Make sure you're going in the right direction. So, one love and light card for my Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy here? Thank you. So you have blessings of innocence and purity. It says God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. What did I say about keeping your thoughts as pure as the water? Your heart. Love is the highest vibration of all. You have moved boldly into a golden future. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. So, give me 3 cards for my Virgos. What's the energy here, Spirit? Any messages from this deck? No? Let's try one more time. Guess not. Give me a message for Virgo. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have alchemy. Release the alchemy in you, Virgos. You got the power. Okay, why am I seeing something about a frog? Take that leap, maybe? A leap of faith. You have wild. It's almost like, anytime I get this card, it's that energy of, do you know what? It's kind of like the Fool. Right, thank you, Spirit. A leap of faith. You may not know what's on the other side of this journey, right? But see, she has that lantern. You have the answers here, Virgos. Just someone here may feel like, how would I explain it other than wild? It's like that energy of, do you know what? I really want to do that, or I really want to go there, or I really want to say this. But nah, that's a crazy idea. The red makes me think of passion. Follow your desires. The boat makes me think of the 6 of Swords, you know, moving to calmer waters. But you got to have faith, as small as a mustard seed. What's behind it? Ooh, sexuality. Still reminds me of the Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Wands is usually someone who is very sexual, but I feel like this is more have confidence in yourself. Still feel like somebody desires you, though. So, end this reading for me. Thank you, Spirit. My Virgos, what is the message here? How do you want to end this reading? So, I see 4 cards, okay. Now, the first one I'm seeing, it says proposal. And it says a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. You have the Mountain. It says, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So when it comes to business and things like that, you know, Virgos, if you're planning on, like I said, being an entrepreneur, working on your own or whatever here, you know, you don't have to go around telling everybody what it is that you are doing. I'm also hearing you don't have to go around telling everybody your ideas. You have birth. It says universal energy brings you opportunity and possibilities. So giving birth to new ideas. For some of you, I did say about maybe a pregnancy here, so I don't know. And then you have flowers. It's in number 11, and I'm hearing alignment. Now it says be generous. It says success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Be generous. Feels like someone here, you know, your flowers are going to start blooming. But I'm also hearing something here. You're going to see growth, okay? So Virgos, that is the message that I have here today from your ancestors and your angels. Guys, if anything did resonate with you in this reading, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, or if you claim the energy. But if this is where we part, stay safe, love and light, Virgos.